Minecraft just held its 4th ever mob vote, and my favorite choice, the sniffer, won. I don't know why I did that. We pretty much have unlimited totems now after last episode where we built this giant raid farm, which gets us a lot of totems really easily. But today we're going to talk about why the mob vote is relevant to today's video. So I'm actually recording this intro after I finished the video. The original premise of this video was going to be building a statue of sniffers to manifest a victory for the sniffer. But the sniffer already won. I didn't have time to finish the video before the mob vote was finished. So now I guess the video is just building a statue of the sniffers for fun. But hey, that's okay because the sniffer is an absolutely amazing, adorable, and really cool new mob. And I'm okay with having a statue of it in my world. Basically, the sniffer will sniff out new seeds, and it also has a new egg, and it'll allow you to grow new plants. It does a lot of cool things, which I'm sure will be more relevant whenever we finally have the archaeology update. I'm sorry to my friends who voted for the tough golem and the rascal, but I pretty much figured the sniffer was gonna win anyways, because most of the content creator friends I talked to were all going to vote for the sniffer anyways. Plus, I mean, how could you not vote for this cute little Bulbasaur dinosaur plant thing? I don't know, it's cute. I just said Bulbasaur because it gives me Bulbasaur vibes having sort of plants on its back. So, what the plan is now is we're going to find an area to build this, which it's already built since I'm recording this intro afterwards, but we're gonna cut to then, and we're gonna build ourselves a cute little sniffer. Or two. We'll see. Alright, so here we are. I found this pretty large plains area with some cool mountains in the background, and it's not too far away from my spawn. So, I put my shulker box down to mark our territory, and what we're going to do is fly to our base, which isn't too far away, grab some materials, we're going to do some excavating to flatten out the land, and then we're going to build ourselves a sniffer. Alright, so let's show off the sniffers how they look right now. And yes, that was sniffers with an S. So here are my adorable, derpy little sniffers. I love them so much. So in the actual announcement trailer, you see a baby sniffer and then you see an adult sniffer come towards the end. So after I made my adult sniffer, I decided, hey, let's see if we can come together with a cute tiny one afterwards. And you know what? It looks a little derpy, but I still think it's adorable. I ended the time-lapse early because I did have a time-lapse for the shell, but I ended up changing the shell of the sniffer like 12 times. Currently, I have 2 different shells I'm going for, either one with just warped fungus or one with warped fungus and azalea leaves, and I just haven't figured out which one I like better. I think both look pretty good. I think the leaves add a little bit of character, but it's not necessarily 100% true to the sniffer we see in the trailer. However, I still think it's pretty fun to look at. I might make some more babies in the future, maybe make a sniffer army, or I might just update it to look a little different. I haven't decided yet. So here's what I think would be a fun little thing to add to this. This sniffer statue, at least the main one, is actually pretty big. So what if we went inside here? We could do it maybe behind this back leg and actually made a base inside of the sniffer. We go up here. I put some torches in already, but look, we have a pretty roomy base here. And we could fill it in with some stuff to make it look a little better. We're going to fill these shulker boxes with some different things and see if we can make this work. Alright, so why don't we take some time and go over what I did for the inside of the sniffer base and how I actually built the sniffer. So the vibe I wanted to go for this episode, or the kind of joke was, I wanted to manifest the sniffer winning. So on the inside, I went for a bit of, I don't know, like a mystical, magical, spooky enchantment vibe, like I'm some sort of like witch trying to cast a spell to make sure that the sniffer wins. So I just sort of did some like enchantment tables, candles, bookshelves. I felt like those were the best, and I tried to fit the vibe as best I could, but then I realized what kind of ruins the vibe is the fact that we've got red and, red wool and this warped fungus everywhere, and then I used sea lanterns to light it up, and that was about that. If I was to replace the walls with something else, it would ruin the outside of the sniffer, and so if I placed a block on the inside, it would make it so that we'd barely have enough room to do anything in here. So I figured this was better than nothing. And then for the outside here, let's look at the actual sniffers. My adorable little baby sniffer. Some of the detailing work I did was, using spruce signs for the little mouth the sniffer has. And these red banners really worked well for the legs and ears. I didn't use it for the legs on this one, but I used it for the ears, and I feel like it adds a nice touch because one of the sniffer's signature trademarks is its cute, adorable big big floppy ears. Of course, you've got the big sniffers on top, and to add a little dimension, you can maybe tell I've got some black carpet on top of the nose of the sniffers, just to add a little bit of something. But yeah, I really like it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you like just the warped fungus? Should I add maybe a different block to enhance the shell a bit? Do you like the leaves? I feel like the sniffer is a very nature-inspired mob. Like, the entire shell, quote-unquote, that I've been calling it, is basically just leaves. It's like grass. Like, that's what it is in the show, so I don't know. I might also change the nose. Maybe like a black and gray banner would look good on top to sort of emphasize the nose a bit, since it is the sniffer. That's what it does. It sniffs. So it might be kind of fitting to do it. And I just draped over the sides a bit. I feel like it looks really good. I used gray concrete here and there for the feet, and I was going to add some red concrete in the body, but I think I like it. I still might add some, maybe just for some color variation and see how it looks, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do that really fast and try it out. Okay, honestly, looking at it, I think it works, so I even decided to do it for the small sniffer. I still think the small sniffer doesn't really work as well. I think it's a little stubby, but I think it makes it derpy and cute. But I do think the red concrete powder is a nice addition just to switch up the colors, and a nice little building hack. I don't know if you knew this, but if we look over here, like right here, concrete powder, you know, you might be like, how is it standing up? It falls just like sand, but oh, this shovel's a little too fast. What you can actually do is, if you're clever, you can place string first, and then you can place concrete powder on top of it, and it won't fall. Just a fun little thing you can do. You can do it with sand too and create some pretty cool builds. So there's one more thing I want to do to really finish off this build. I have some items in the shulker boxes here, and I think it'd be really cool if we went around and actually dug out some of this grass and made a sandy beach area around the sniffers. I feel like it just fits the vibe a lot better. Maybe I'll add some small oases with water and like some palm trees. I think it'll look pretty cool. Alrighty, so here we go. I think the cute little beach theme really worked out. I feel like it fits them. I added a palm tree and then some other small like beach trees, and it fits. I might expand this area a little bit. It's a little small for my taste, but overall I think it's good. Also might fence it out, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. I think it's nice. And once the sniffer actually releases, maybe we'll try to get some sniffers in here, given I haven't died in my hardcore world. While working on this, I don't know if it'll show in the replay footage, but there was actually a creeper that exploded and it snuck up on me, and I was dumb and didn't have a totem in my offhand, and it left me with 2 hearts after the explosion. I was terrified, but thankfully, we're good. It didn't cause too much damage. I'll just have to go grab some more blocks from my base to repair it. But there we go. This is my monument to the wonderful sniffer. I also realized throughout this video I've been using sniffer and sniffler interchangeably. I feel like a lot of people I know have been calling it the sniffler, but it is indeed the sniffer. Alright, so I'm back at the raid farm just so I could grab myself a few more totems, because what I want to do before this video ends is raid ourselves another ancient city. I think we've only taken on like 1 or 2 so far, but they're pretty good because you can get some unique things from them. Obviously, you can get Swift Sneak, which is a unique enchantment, which is pretty cool. But, you know, it's also fun to mess around with. And also, you can get skeleton skulls. Now, there is actually a little known way to get skulls in Minecraft, but the way you have to do it is you actually have to use a trident to get lightning to strike a creeper or to just find a supercharged creeper. And you have to have that supercharged creeper kill a mob. And once it kills the mob, it will get that mob head. But that can take a while, and I don't have a trident farm yet. So, for now, this is going to be our only source of skeleton heads, which I think would be cool to use in some decorations. Especially because by the time this video is coming out, it'll be close to around Halloween time. So, it'll be nice to decorate our world for the holidays. I think that'll be pretty fun. I treat my Minecraft world just like I treat my house in real life. I always put Christmas decorations up, Halloween decorations. I don't know, I think it's fun, and it fits. I've found that in most situations in Minecraft, whenever there's darkness, torches do just fine. But with ancient cities, you really do need night vision potions. I really recommend you bring them. Now, how can I get down here? Actually, I think we can make a silent landing using our elytra. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I don't know if it spawned any warden, though, so we might be okay. I think the best strategy is only We'll just break the chest, and then get out of here quick. There we go. Let's see what happens when I make noise breaking this chest. Nope, we don't have a warden yet. I wonder why no wardens. Maybe we're just not making enough sound, but hey, I'm not going to complain about it. Let's keep... Oh, that was a noise. Let's keep trying to raid the rest of this. I actually didn't bring wool. I don't even know why. I thought about bringing it, I just didn't. So we'll steal a little bit and use it as needed. There we go. Now we have to be careful. Okay, maybe the warden can smell us. Maybe it can't. Let's see. I think it can. Time to fly away. It's okay. We'll be able to fly away. Okay. Oh! Did a little bit more damage than I thought. Okay, I think we're safe. That scared me. Okay, I just flew up here and there's a... Oh, I think I just saw it actually. I was gonna say there's a warden around here somewhere. I just don't know if he knows where I am. Let's just check the chest really fast and then we can fly away. Most of these chests really don't have a lot that's too good. Like most of the enchantments seem to be a fairly low level. I don't know, there's just not much. Maybe it's not worth it to raid an ancient city. I feel like most people defeat the warden not because they have to, but just because it's a fun challenge to take on. Besides that, it doesn't seem like there's really many reasons to visit an ancient city. Besides, if you want to collect the new unique music disc, as well as the Swift Sneak enchantment, which Swift Sneak, I will admit, is really useful when building. If you're sneaking like I do, you can move pretty fast. Oh! Okay. I've never seen 2 enchanted golden apples in a chest at the same time, though. So, I'll take that. I don't know what the chance... I've never seen that before. I know they've increased the chances for enchanted golden apples to show up in chests, but I've never seen that. That's wild. Let's just, break you. And nothing. Got some floating candles here. Oops. I should have been more careful. Okay, we'll check this, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, I think we should be safe. Oh, never mind. Let's just fly around and... Oh, I was gonna say, let's just fly around and try to see if there's maybe any chests we missed. For now, we'll just hide up here. Well, honestly, I checked like one more chest, and there wasn't really anything else, so I think we got everything we could. But I'm really happy with those 2 enchanted golden apples, because those things are extraordinarily rare, and I've got 6 already, so I guess I shouldn't really be afraid to use them, since we're in hardcore, and I want to do everything I can to survive. I'll probably start keeping them in my hotbar instead of normal golden apples, just because now that we have 6, you know, it'll last us a while. I tried to save them just for emergencies, but we've got a good amount now, and we'll probably find more in the future as we continue to raid various new structures in Minecraft. I'm curious though, I've got a question for everyone, sort of unrelated to the video, but if you were watching Minecraft Live 2022, they announced candles, new bookshelves, hanging signs, stuff like that, a new wood type. What do you guys think is your favorite update? And what do you think the name of the update will be? We haven't really gotten a name release, we just know a few of the updates. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comments below, because honestly, I'm just genuinely curious to see what people think about all of it. Well, anyways, my friends, that is all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'm really happy that the Sniffer won the mob vote. But if you did enjoy today's video, consider leaving a like, subscribing, all of that good stuff. Of course, my name is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next video.